All right, how's it going, team? My name is Julian with Academy of Thought, and today will be the first video in a series of videos explaining to you what the market is, how I trade, and what has led to me being successful in trading. So today I'm going to start off with the basics, what the stock market is, what a stock is, and how to go about trading. So to start off, what is a stock? A stock is basically ownership in a company. You purchase shares of a stock, so you're purchasing ownership in the company with the plan that it is either going to go up or down depending on which way you want the stock to go. I'll get into it more later, but basically you can make money when a stock is going up, which is called going long, and when a stock goes down, which is called going short. Basically, you buy shares of the company, you either go long or short, and then according to your plan, you see what happens, but you must stick to the plan, and then you take profits once your plan plays out. So there are different ways to trade on the open market that we will be doing. So we are considered retail traders. We buy and sell shares basically through our broker, which the broker I'm going to be using is TD Ameritrade. I also use them as a platform to do my technical analysis. There are other brokers, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Robinhood, which is really popular among college students and younger investors. There's also like E-Trade. So there are a few different others, but I'm focusing mainly on TD Ameritrade because I use their Thinkorswim platform to do all my technical analysis. The second thing, or another thing I would like to point out, is as far as I understand, there are two types of trading. So there's trading based on technical analysis, and there's trading based on fundamental analysis. Fundamental trading is trading based on the intrinsic value of the stock. So basically what the stock or what the company has to offer, what they have to offer as far as growth, and it comes down to their finances, their income statements, their profit per share. So fundamental analysis is basically you're investing in a stock based on the potential that it has, whereas technical analysis, which is what I focus on, is trading based on charts. So you look at charts, you see different patterns, and you try to take trades that fit your plan. What are we doing as traders? Well, what we're actually doing is we are sending in orders to our brokers, and our broker is the one who purchases shares for us, and then we tell our brokers whether we want to sell or buy more shares. So basically we're buying shares through our broker, and then when our plan plays out or doesn't go according to plan, we sell our shares through our broker. Like I said, the broker that I'm going to be using is TD Ameritrade. I think they're a great platform. They have an awesome platform in the Thinkorswim, and that would be one of the first things I recommend is downloading the Thinkorswim platform. I use them for all my technical analysis, my indicators, my different studies. I'll explain all of this more in detail later, but there are other platforms you can use. You can use another one called TradingView. You can use Fidelity Active Trader Pro. So there are different options, but TD Ameritrade is going to be what I'm teaching everybody on. And another thing is, as traders, our main focus is to minimize our risk. So basically, we are taking trades with a higher profit potential with a low risk. So with any investment, you want to turn a profit, and the way to do that is to make sure you are investing in things that have a much higher potential for profit than they do risk. And the reason this is because you can be wrong, and if you have a small risk, you can lose, but when you're correct, your potential for profit makes up for the small losses you may take. So I went over how to get started, what to use for charting. Like I said, there's TradingView, Fidelity Active Trader Pro. Charles Schwab may have another, E-Trade may have another, but for me, I'm going to be doing everything on Thinkorswim. A lot of times, using different charting softwares, they have the ability to look up the same indicators and such, but if you get used to one, I would say really master that one. And another thing I would like to say is whenever we're going to be trading, we want to make sure we always have a plan. So these are just some important things to know. You must always have a plan in trading. You must master your plan and stick to the plan. And you must invest in only what you believe in. So, not what you believe in, but only what you understand. It's very important to invest in what you understand because a lot of people like to invest in opinions of others without understanding what they're investing in. And that is the reason why so many people lose money in the markets, is because they're not doing their own research, and they're not studying what they're trading, which causes them to not understand the moves that the stock is making. See, if you study a chart and you understand what potentially is going to happen, then when certain moves happen, they don't stray you away from your plan because you have already created a plan from the very beginning. So the first thing, like I said, is if you can download Thinkorswim, create a TD Ameritrade account, download Thinkorswim, and then once you're able to do that, in the next few videos, I will explain the basics, such as what volume means, basically how to start charting different charts and basically reading different charts. That's what I'm going to explain. But the first thing is to download Thinkorswim. Once you do that, then move on to the next videos so you can see how it starts as far as how to chart, what is happening on different charts, and then that will go more into detail. So thank you, and I'm excited to help everybody out and be part of everyone's success. Thanks.